今日の贈り物だね。
Yay! Well, 3 minutes after. Might be going on a 3-minute mark instead of the usual 5. But hey! Looks like we got a new event story, folks! Although it will start on January 22, and the event will last until February 1. Which, by the way, Shali's friend is now coming to Atelier Resleriana. I predicted her green-haired friend would join, according to story chapter 3. Not story, I think it's in story chapter 1. Was it? Yeah, I think it's around story chapter 1 or something. The time where I did mention, yeah, Resleriana cleaning, not Resna, Resna cleaning, Izana's ears. That time I did mention, come on, Shadi, you're your green-haired friend. There, that's where I mentioned. Shadi Steria will be featured in the next event story, and for those who played the series, well, you're looking forward to this banner because you got a 3-star variant of Shadi, which is not a healer, by the way. And Charlotte. I had to look up her name in the Atelier Week, or at least I think in one of the wiki alternatives to Atelier. So Charlotte will be a blunt element user. As usual, if you have paid low star gems, you can use it for a free gacha, 3,000 of them. You get 20 plus 10 free pulls. 20 paid plus 10 free pulls for this featured Legend Fest banner. There is a Memoria SSR, which you don't mind. See, wow, Chalisteria will be Fire Elemental and a supporter, while 3-star Charlotte will be a Blunt Breaker. And then feature for the pickup Memoria will be available once the banner starts. Legend Fest medals as usual, but who cares about this? And this is the same thing, by the way, for the other notice. And this is the next event story, by the way. Futari no Sharito. Futari no Sharito, Haha no Negai. It's a score battle event. So you have to score as high as possible to get the maximum amount of ingredients. It's kind of lonely around on the dungeon event type story where you can just explore the dungeon and collect stuff. It's been a long time since we haven't got one. I think the last time we got was the Resna's Big Adventure. So yeah, I missed it. So we're going to have this event story next Saturday. And look at this! Ah, gosh. Let's see. Characters. Wait, what? You can actually get a limited time character. 1-star Natty. And she's Blunt Supporter. And then another for the... Then there are also recipe items that you can get. There's also metal fruits. And resonance chime. Okay. So these items will be available during the event only. Character Shokai. Oh man. Can we get Daddy for free though? I think not, but I guess we'll get her through by progressing the event. So yeah, these are all the new info so far. The rest are just Legend Fest from the previous event story with New Year's Mari, which unfortunately I should have I should have made like a preemptive Legend Fest breakdown video because we got the release date for Atelier Resleriana. At least for the pre-download date. 18 Akatsuki Games have yet to announce the release date for Atelier Resleriana global version, so I will also play that version. However, I will need a new stream layout just to occupy two viewports. One for the mobile version, which I will play half of the time, mostly in the Japanese version, and the other one for the PC version, which I will likely stream this game full screen on Steam. So yeah, for the English version, I will likely stream the game starting in English. I'll likely stream the game's English version on Steam, so it'll be full screen 16:9. While the mobile version will be for both mobile English and Japanese version. There's also a Chinese version language pack available for the Steam version. So anyone who is living in Taiwan, Hong Kong, you can access the game there, and you'll be able to play this game at the convenience of your favorite language, Chinese. Also, that I've been looping this home screen animation with Resna because why not? Cute. Okay. Okay, news info over. English version, I will check for the announcement bits, but the official Discord server is available from X or Twitter and Facebook page of Atelier Resleriana. I think there's also the official YouTube channel, but they have an invite link to the game's Discord server. And I did join. Well, I'm just gonna wander around the server just for updates. If there's going to be Discord related events, I'm not gonna participate there. I'll likely participate only in the Japanese version of Atelier Resleriana Discord server. I miss you, Rorona. Thanks for the pie. Gochusou-sama deshita. Now, game plan, I've already maxed out. I've already maxed out Marlon, so I am gonna need to find another character to 5-star next. My next plan has to be maxing out Rorona, since Rorona is the second character I would like to max out. Cute! Okay. Regarding the plans for free-to-play Atelier Resleriana English version is, I'm still going to re-roll just to get Mari. But Rorona stream run. I can, but next week or so. I haven't planned that much since I've got I got 3 games currently playing on stream. Atelier Rorona, Tales of Berseria, and Ghost War Tokyo. I'll have to play one of the 3 games every other week because Koga wanted me to play Senran Kagura Burst Renewal, but I will still play Atelier Rorona. Come to think of it, I haven't played Tales of Berseria that much. I might as well have to start making progress on the game since I'm close to finishing Tales of Berseria according to the game's story. But I'm still playing it on either hard or intense difficulty because I still want to have that challenge. Plans for the English version of Atelier Resleriana. Well, obviously my lineup will be different from the Japanese version. I'm not likely going to get PAs, who, by the way, I almost didn't find out that PD's Miss Lud has her seiyuu is actually Kaede Hondo, the voice actress of Haruka Konoe from Love Live Nijigasaki. well, before her voice actress became a school idol in that anime, she voiced as a playable character in the Atelier series. So that's her. Ah, actually, I like the voice actress though. Fierce Bislon. I actually like to focus on her since I do have to give her grow boards ready. So yellow. Well, I'm split between using yellow, clearing yellow, or purple. Elemental orbs. I didn't unlock yet. Why? Oh well. I'm gonna need green. This is why I have peonies ready. Alright. Well, I don't have to use a wind healer since Merudu is not Merudu does not attack. Tabini Shupa! I'm gonna do dailies and then I'll start clearing story chapter 7. Sorry, hold on. I want to do this on manual. What the heck? Either my luck is this bad, or it is just the way that it's just set up. Heads up. I'm gonna need 2 breakers that out. I actually need 2 breakers just to get out, just to have at least one of the slime and one of the pot. I don't have the bestiality for this game, but for this series, but oh well. The electropods, they're lined up in a single line. They're not split up by turn. Got some ready though, but go. Let's see. Peace hunting. I guess I'll go for my team with Rorona in it. See, I already have 4.5 star on Rorona, 3.5 star on Lila, 3.5 on Totori and Merudu, and 3.5 on Lily. I got 3 healers. 3 healers, 1 breaker, 1 attacker. That's how I typically set up my all defense healing team. Oh well, none of them are getting leveled up anyway. I think the next piece has to go like 80, 50, 300, and 150. Geez, I haven't done much dailies ever since I watched Love Live Nijigasaki 6 Live, the Kanagawa Performance Day 2. This string of announcements. That's I'm so thrilled, but at the same time, a few parts skeptical. Most notably, the visual novel. I still want to buy that visual novel, but I'm a bit skeptical on features, story, and whatever features that we no longer got from Love Live All Stars. I mean, you can't remove my memory of Love of All Stars. This is why I bought the complete book. Right, just gonna do dailies and then we'll start the story chapter. I guess my next focus after Rorona will have to go to Fieries, or if there's any other character that I would like to let's say level up naturally through daily status. There's already like a level up booster for untrained characters. but I still want to naturally level up some of them. We have Regina, 1-star Valeria, and an upcoming 1-star character named Nadi from the Atelier Shali. I already done this one. Wait, but on to the dailies. Otsukare, Ryza-chan. I haven't done much in score battle. I guess either I'm level gated or I need to finish the story chapter so that I can make progress on majority of the so that I can focus on so that I can get at least S rank on like this boss battle. That's why I didn't do that much on score battle, because on the very hard parts of the score battles, you're more likely going to get A's or below than getting S rank. I guess we'll go for... I haven't double S ranked this one yet, the Griffin battle. I guess I'll have Atelier Rorona next Sunday. Or if I'm lucky enough, I could stream Atelier Rorona on a Sunday. Imagine my first clear on the game ends up in a bad ending. That's what I was expecting on my first playthrough with Atelier Rorona. You might end up getting a bad ending if you delay your assignments too late. I think unlike other Atelier games, Rorona is more enforced on doing assignments consistently. Wait, who's going to level up next? Totally! Oh, she's 4-star now. I've yet to see Totori, Meru, and Rorona on the same screen. Like, come on, all 3 of them are protagonists in the Arlan series. Dungeon, sir. Let's see, 9.6. I think my strongest team can clear this dungeon. We'll do that off stream. I already have Marlon. I guess I'll leave Marlon here just to let her use her time in the dungeon to gain EXP. Okay, so I think of designing a new stream layout for Atelier Resleriana because, well, where I'm likely going to play on both mobile and PC. Mobile for the Japanese version and then PC version for the English version. But I'm not sure if we're going to get a reroll feature on the Steam version, so I'm still going to start Atelier Resleriana English version on mobile, just in case of just for a scenario of re-rolling your kata results. Probably a good end anyway. The very minimum for a good ending isn't too hard. Challenge comes at 100% recipes by the deadline. Yeah, I'm likely going to get a good ending on Atelier Rorona, but it will depend because so far the first 2 assignments I've currently done in this game are like the minimum that you have to accomplish. The main assignment is 3 stars. Even if I overdo it on stream, it does not incentivize the player to like gather more main ingredients, and then you'll get better rewards. wait for Resleriana Global reroll stream lasting 5 hours. Oh, trust me on this. It'll probably last longer than my Japanese version lock. Ah. I mean, we're still getting the initial Legend Fest banner with a lot of quality of life updates appended to the launch version of Resleriana Global version. Like, for example, we're likely going to get the let's see here. We're likely going to get the quick level up button, which you can just bypass the world board. You can likely do this one, then you can level up as many levels of these tiles as you like. We're likely going to get that in the global version. And there's also dungeon clear, which you can now clear dungeons faster as well as the results. That's what I saw, at least for the game system introduction video. What am I missing? Oh yeah. I forgot the crafting part. I haven't done much in crafting part. I forgot this sugarcane. Oh, never mind. Well, at least this one is not limited weapon. Heal in its HP. Warning. I actually found a spreadsheet for items that are available in the Japanese version. I'll likely use that for reference in the next time I'll synthesize recipes, items, and find compatible characters. Purple. Well, we'll go for this one. Okay, it's not a limited time recipe. Meaning the ingredients that are only available during the event. I did use that. I did use the event limited recipes a lot because I know those materials will eventually be scarce once that event where it originated will be over. Did I get 5? No, I did not. Ah, I did get 5, but it's not available for this item. Struck by luck on IRG. Nope. The starter gacha is where I'll likely gonna have random luck if I were to get Maddie from the reroll stream. I'm thinking of getting Mew. One of the characters in Atelier Maddie, where you can recruit her whenever Maddie's going. What? Well, that's a guarantee. Well, I did skip it this time because there's already purple glowing behind them. Well, it's not like the pot will likely explode on them. Well, not explode, like ooh, let's run at them. Well, that time I was able to get the purple glow. Please let me both 5 traits. Okay, 2 treats at level 5, please. Nope. It's not luck. Well, I'm not that lucky, but oh well, I still have this one anyway. It's actually the character that it's gonna use will have break damage of 40 plus, only for one turn. Ah, you got your first. Dang! First SSR double level 5 traits. I think I already got one on a ring, but I haven't shared it when when Resleriana event has like the crafting campaign where whoever gets level 5 traits will get a chance to win a. I think we'll get a chance to get 3,000 lodestar gems from the developers. I actually missed that campaign because I crafted a recipe a long time ago that has level 5 traits. Looks like I haven't done gacha yet. Looks like I'll go ahead with the Legend Fest banner anyway. Legend Hearts not Legend Heart. So yeah, Roman and Aisha. I like the skill animation. I like the burst skill animation for Roman. So yeah, Aisha Lightning, Roman's Hearts, Roman is Wind. I guess both of them are attackers. Actually, that's perfect. Where's the info? There we go. Hey, Robin's Heart's Roman. He's a magician. Despite being an attacker role, he's a magician. He can tell because after attacking when turn starts, heal HP by 5% for 3 turns. Oh, healed them. I think on himself. Yeah, I think it's on himself. Skill 1 allows him, after attacking an enemy, cast a buff on him when his turn starts. HP heal his HP by 5%. This only lasts for 3 turns. And for skill 2, when his HP is up 70% or above, let's see, damage plus 30, HP ga side no toki. Sara ni damage 20. Oh, okay. So in addition to increase damage by 30%, the HP. Let's see, 自分の HP が60% 以上の時、ダメージ plus 30、HP が最大の時、さらにダメージ plus 20. So I guess if his HP is above 70, he'll be able to increase his damage by plus 20 when he uses his skill 2. So base damage buff on him will be 30%, and if his HP is 70 or above, we'll get an additional damage of 20%. So you're likely going to Roman will likely get an additional damage buff by 50% onto an enemy. That is burst the also do Roa, a self-regenerating character. Yep, that's what I was thinking. After attacking an enemy, regenerate his own HP by 5% in addition to 5 when his turn starts for 5 turns. Kore ga watashi no otoko mai. Not sure what this one is. It's likely going to be. Oh, this one ignores defense, I think. On 70% plus HP, his damage will be increased on 30. When max HP, his HP damage maximum plus 20. Oh, it's a calculation. I see now. So depending on the damage that depending on the damage that his that Roman's HP has, he'll be able to start with 30% of his damage. If his HP is at its highest, which likely 100%, he'll be able to use skill 2 at additional 50% damage. Ah, okay. So kore ga watashi no otokomae, which is when he receives HP recovery, increase his own skill damage by 50%, which is stackable by up to 120% skill damage buff. And this one, when using his skill, will heal himself by 50%. What is this? He's likely Oscar, but as an attacker. Oscar is more or less regenerates his own HP by attacking, as well as his burst skill. Roman on the other hand allows him to heal himself on skill 1. Skill 2 allows him to attack. Well, it allows him to attack by starting at 30% to 50 if his HP is 70% or above. That won't work if it's below 30. If his HP is below 70% of his HP, you need 24 recoveries to max his passive 1. Yep. But that only works if Roman activated his burst skill. So if you're to be lucky getting him, I recommend putting his burst turn first, and then he'll be able to take advantage of the kore ga watashi no otokomae buff, which will give him heals. So whatever healing characters will heal him, they'll stack his skill damage up to 120. Which is kind of interesting. I would have wanted him. He does have 5% resistance on wind, since that's his same skill element. His gift color, by the way, is this one. Wind element damage up by 5% to 45%, and this one, wind resistance down by 10%. This only lasts for 1 turn, and wind damage up for skill damage 3 to 25%. So his gift color is purple and red. So Roman, short summary for Roman: healer plus attacker. He'll be able to take it if in early battle, if you're to land on his burst turn, use it to allow healing characters to buff up his skill damage. So yeah, that's a short summary for Roman. Next one for Aisha. So I scraped through my jewels for NY. Nice nature. Why am I saying rice nature? Okay, next one for Aisha. Aisha is electric defense this time. Her skill is also magic damage. If her own HP is 25% or below. 25% or below. Oh, okay. So this one negates damage. So this will I think. So if there's a scenario if Aisha will likely get knocked out by an enemy, more likely a boss enemy that will try to knock out any of her character, Aisha will likely have a chance to negate that damage. So it's not necessarily like a one-hit kill. If her damage is below 25, the next damage that she'll likely receive will be negated, but it will have to be on 1 turn. So this skill 1 is RNG because the likely chance that Aisha will get knocked out during battle is hard to predict, especially if she's on a very low level scenario. This one, heal her own highest HP by 90% or below. If she receives damage at her highest maximum damage of 19% or below, negate receiving damage for 1 turn, but at the same time, after using skill 2, heal herself by 5%. Oh wait, she's targeting it's for all characters. So all characters, so it's likely there's a racehorse named Rice Teacher. Rice Shower and Ice Teacher. Okay, so this one targets all characters. What it does is if their maximum HP is 19 or below, or it's like I think they only have like less than 20% of their HP, they're about to be knocked out. The next damage that they'll receive will be negated. So more or less a one hit kill move barrier, at least for 20% of it. This will only last for 1 turn though, so you gotta be lucky. And also heal all party members by 5%. Aisha's burst is another Aisha's burst is another one hit kill barrier, but this time it has a higher damage ceiling. If Aisha if all party members involved after her attack, she will cast a 1-turn buff for all characters to be invincible if their HP is below 40% of their maximum damage. Meaning, if let's say a scenario, an enemy will try to knock one of them out, they will not be able to, because look at that damage no Muko. Ineffective. So passive buff, 敵にとっても我々は安くなる攻撃を受けたとき healer all damage by 10%. The damage is easily hacked. When the enemy is damaged, receives damage, meaning the enemies get attacked, heal Aisha's HP by 10%. And resist up, which is for elemental resistance up for 30%. Gift colors for Aisha are purple and blue. This one increases the natural defense by 1 to 5%, and also magic defense by 1 to 5%, depending on the trait level. This one decreases physical damage defense by 1 to 10%. That's for 1 turn. And increase electric damage up by 3 to 25%. Useful. Okay, so that's all for. So short summary for Aisha. An invincible, a supporter with a chance to give invincibility to players. Not gonna break the streak of having all Kita nature costumes do now of all times. I wish. Alright, let's try the demo battles for Aisha and Roman. So she's more or less a one-hit kill barrier caster. Alright, gonna damage them all. So you pick Innocent Dreamer, Resna, and Pie Master Rorona. So what you see here earlier is that enemies, when they attack Aisha, she will heal like 10% though. So basically she only negates let's see, enemies damage plus minus 10% of their damage. So if that enemy damage is above the 10% heal value, she will still likely going to get going to lose in battle if she were to get hit by enemies stronger above the 10% heal. So this one grants grants all and oh, it's casting towards enemies. So let's see how it works. Dark Bull in front of her? She's freaking evil. What? So wait, so I think Aisha is yeah, I think Aisha is more or less the one hit attacker if enemies are below 40%. So if the character is 20% or above, for one turn they'll have a likely chance to not attack enemies then. Oh, okay. They don't heal that much. Let's see what happens if the slime can attack them. Invalid. So yeah. So if their HP is below that certain value, then they're invincible for one turn. Like it. I like that Aisha variant. Thanks for the respect potion. Now for Roman. Healer and attacker. Unlike Oscar though, they pick regular Aisha and Meruru for this battle. Ouch. Dame. Sir! Who do I give it to? Yeah, I'd give it to Roman. Oh yeah. Wait, her skill 2 is healing. Alright, so Tokomae. Oh, okay. So you'll need Roman to activate his verse first. I already forgot his buff though. Stab him with a cross in it. Okay, now Meruru can take advantage of Roman's buff. Wait, I think it's only for 5 turns. Let me check on his buff. Okay, opening his window tab. Yep, this one. Heal himself by 5% if it's his turn. That's for his healing. Then the Koreka Otokomae will be stacking up his damage, and it's actually everlasting during the battle. So the more he gets healed, the stronger his skill damage will become. Alright. Ooh. He can actually one-hit this guy, at least for this demo. He really? This'll be fun. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, that is also effective when he's healing himself, so that'll still work. The damage null effect works on when the enemy's damage dealt is less than a certain percentage threshold of the member's at maximum HP. Yep, that. The damage null effect. That is true. Maybe I forgot. Maybe I missed out, or maybe I didn't get it or something. The damage null effect works when the enemy dealt is less than a certain percentage of threshold event members' max HP. Yes, it has to be less than. So it's like a damage barrier when a certain HP is hit on them. It didn't wink. I did get Robot or Aisha. Yeah. I actually like this Legend Fest banner because I think it's because they have two characters that can heal, but at the same time do different things. So if you wish to have a character that will prevent damage, or at least when their certain HP is maximum that it's certain threshold, you could go for Aisha. But if you want someone that will stack up damage whenever he gets healed, Roman's the good character to get. So I will use that for the Legend Fest breakdown video. although I could use that for my B-roll, which interestingly, Atelier Resleriana global version will likely start later this month. Let me check. Yeah, I forgot. I still have to close one of the tabs though. Okay, I just finished streaming. If I use it then. Where is it? Equinox is trending. Okay. Let me browse Resleriana. Found it. I can open it. There we go. No release date yet. They're now starting to post promotional posts for the secret characters, and they just finished compiling the burst animation skills for the Mysterious series. So Chavi, not Chavi, Sophie, Lidis, and Iris. Then they open up the Discord server. Also, really, I would have wished we get recipe ideas, custom emotes, citizens recipes, or Discord content. And voila! Free download for the global version will start on January 23 on iOS and Android. I might be able to start Atelier Resleriana on Saturday. Maybe on Wednesday or on a weekday, if I'm lucky enough to get the re-roll banner rolling. If the game will start somewhere at, let's say, January 26th, then I could start Atelier Resleriana on Friday or Saturday, the English version. There's also the Chinese version, which you can access on mobile and Steam. Oh yeah, they didn't provide a release date for the Steam version, so it's only on iOS and Android. Ah, no, it's not going to be a simultaneous release. Equinox got a rating of 135 by IFHA, beating El Condor Paso's 134 to become the highest rated in Japanese streaming history. Oh, that makes sense. So, yeah. Global version will likely start just like the Japanese version on Android and iOS, and then later we will get the Steam version at a later date. So I guess we can wait at about late February to March if we were to recall on the system requirements for the Steam version of Atelier Resleriana in the Japanese version. So then the rest of the posts are characters that appear in the Mysterious series, but they also posted illustration collections for that you can actually find in the Japanese version. Quite a wink and a nod to the other version. So yeah, let's just say we're likely going to start playing Atelier Resleriana next Friday or Saturday, based on the release date in the Japanese version that we already have. Pre-download. That means not necessarily start the game yet, rather wait for the service to start. Yeah. Just a little bit of the news info from the English version. If I'm lucky, I might be able to start. If I'm lucky, I might be able to start with Rorona on my first try. Alright, so I'm focusing on theories since theories has Haruka Konoe's voice. Hondo, Kaede Hondo. I'm just gonna level up some of my healers, plus 3 of my healers, 1 breaker, and 1 attacker. I think that should be enough. Oh, really, Yurine? You need blue this time. I'm just gonna try to level up some of my characters. I haven't actually cleared out the elemental orbs training yet at the highest level. There you go. You're at level 62. And she's likely stronger than Leela. Come on. Or maybe it's because of the gear. Maybe it's because of the gear that they're equipping. Let's see. I guess I'll go for Sophie then. See if Sophie has enough level EXP. 64. There you go. Just for the increased level cap. 64. Next one has to be Oscar then. Bro! Now you only need 1 more character to increase their level cap. So 63, then 62, 64. I guess either Valeria or Ryzen. Oh, never mind. I can actually do that if I have enough. If I have enough exchange coins from synthesizing. Okay, on to research. You need 82,000 now for upgrading either this or this. And then for character research, I need 61 those left. I mean, it's convenient, but you still have characters that you have to level up manually, like Regina and then, like Valeria, Regina, and coming soon we will get Natty. So might want to use those if you like any of those characters. I would recommend to go for Valeria, the 1-star variant, since you're more than likely going to get the other 5 stars by the end of leveling her up to 60 manually. That was one way to finish the dialogue on finish Marion's dialogue. So anyway, hey, looking forward to the global version. I still joined their official Discord server, but I'm just gonna sit around here to get some news and updates from there. So more or less visitor. So anyway, let's start story chapter. And when in Atelier, do what Roman does. Voice Ari. as I finish downloading, their staring contest finished. So anyway, onward to the atelier with her threesome of Valeria and Izana. Also part of Umamu Smith fans due to equestrian competition popular in Japan. Nah, we just like the characters that are based on the real life horses. Come on. Izana is Resna's knight, and Valeria is Resna's bestie. Yeah, well, they first introduced at the start of the story. Just be here deep into the IRL JP horse racing. I do sometimes check a little bit on horse racing if it's going to be connected to the game. Flashback to the previous chapter where Izana almost split up with Resna throughout the chapter just to train with Leela. Try to close down or reduce her openness while attacking. More or less more consistent attack pattern for Izana to use. And then she finally utilized her small hammer. So now she has twin hammers. I wonder what's the name of the... I wonder if they're going to localize Izana's hammer as Hanma. They're likely going to add something. But what I did not expect is that they're likely going to get SE's name in the localized version. So more or less, I gotta be careful if they're going to keep their names in the localized. SE are hard. Oh my gosh. What have they done to you? Just have to know Equinox is Kita-san's Black's first year crop, the first batch of children, and became the world's best. I like the story of the son of the well-known horse gets to pass on its winning streak. To honor the parents' legacy. I met with Tessa's Atelier from Thailand. Also, fans of Atelier Resleriana has got 3-star Izana last month. Ooh.
Yeah, Resna. 今回は素晴らしい活躍だったね。
Oh, what's up, Roman? Well, he did enter the atelier, he did enter the atelier in an earlier chapter, so he knows where to go. He knows where to go there. Actually, congrats to the player who got 3-star Izana. I still wanted to get Izana though. But now we have the feature that allows us to exchange our Legend Fest medals for past gacha characters, even though they're not available in the gacha lineup. you now get a second chance to guarantee one of them in the past in the shop, Flockin's shop. I like that part. It's the best in Japan, birthing the best in the world. Almost fiction. Well, it'll be better in Uma Musume's movie, the beginning of a new era. The one with Jungle Pocket, Manhattan Cafe, and Agnes Tachyon.
君も知っての通り、錬金術に対する世間の見方はあまり芳しいものではない。
3 seasons of Uma Musume plus 2 seasons of Umayuru. Umayon. Umayon is season 1. Umayuru is season 2. And then we get a movie.
はい、残念ですけど。
そういう印象は簡単には拭えないさ。
Mm.
今はまだみんな様子見をしているんだろうね。だが少なくとも実際に君の錬金術によって救われたハイネ州の人々は
I wish I could recall last week on hearing the story chapter 7, but I got no words.
錬金術は広まっていくってね。
But Roman is likely going to join us on our next assignment.
大丈夫。絶対にね。
ロマンさん。
He's going to help the alchemist he admired. Well, Resna.
心に染みました。
Oh yeah, come to think of it, I've yet to see his superior, which she already appeared in the opening movie. She hasn't appeared yet in this story chapter, so likely we will likely going to meet her. His superior, Roman superior. Oh, there's those tickets.
ロマン大発表会？
A big announcement from Roman.
衝撃の事実を皆に伝えるつもりなのさ。
An invitation for the very important announcement from the guy that he's a knight in the capital.
こっそり教えてください。
それはだね。
Hmm.
これだ。
Magic trick. Flower petals.
内容は当日のお楽しみ。カフェでまた会おう。
He's a magician. Well, basic magician. He just throws flowers in front of Resna and then he makes his exit.
またごまかされちゃった。床がこんなに散らかって。
Do we have a broom?
発表って何なんだろう。
I wonder what kind of announcement he'll be making. Oh boy, I wonder. Well, we still have to change perspective to Valeria though, since Valeria is off to another adventure. But first, right as Regan, they're setting up their new home. Anyone investing on the back of Lanzu?
お前な最近だらしねえぞ。食って寝て寝て食って牛になったら出荷するぞ。
お父さんにそんなこと言われたら娘は反抗期になっちゃうわよ。
I mean, eat, sleep, live. That's how life goes.
お前は相当にダメだぞ。間違いない。
Hmm.
そんなに？
ゴロゴロするって
癖になるから怖いわ。しゃっきりしなきゃ。
Wow.
そうしろ。
Bit scary.
毎日規則正しい生活をして生まれ変わった俺を見習え。
ただい
Oh, hello, Heidi.
ま。俺、バレリア。おっさんになんか叱られてんの？ハイディ、ちゃんと鍛えるから見捨てないで。少し休もうとしただけなのよ。そしたらズルズル。何？どうしたの？
ここんとこバレリアのやつがぶったるんでるんで、ちょっとばかし葉っぱかけただけだ。
それじゃ相棒、ちょいと体を動かしに行く？オートの近くの採掘場跡でいい素材が見つかるって話を仕入れたんだけど。
Yeah, sorry for
いい素材？
the voice.
錬金術の腕を磨くって言ってたでしょ？
Hmm.
行く。錬金術師としても少しでもレスナの力になれるように。ついでに
Grow your power to a level similar to Resna. Well, that's at least a part of the dialogue that I can understand.
フロッケが帰ってきたらよろしく言っといてね。
Yeah.
行ってきまーす。
Alright, we'll be on our way. I would have I would have known Valeria is going on an adventure. I actually used my EXP farming team, so I have to default to my main story team. Beauties, I guess I'll keep Rorona then. Not, might have another healing item that I can use. This one increases break damage by 40. So by random chance, they're likely going to hit either Ryza or Mati. I'll be able to use this potion then. That way, if it's their turn, they'll be able to break enemy shields faster. Oh yeah. Gotta go on autoplay. I think the power level for this chapter will range by 9.5 to 9.75 thousand. Beauties. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to have her withdraw before the next battle. Her finishing pose though. Nice. Well, all enemy shields are broken. Akatsuki Cage better give me a long enough cooldown. I want both Patty and Heidi. I'm more than certain that Heidi will likely be playable before we get another secret character getting a 3-star variant. Time's up. Oh, it's not a ranked score battle. Heidi available tomorrow on Atelier Resleriana? No. On Monday, we will get Atelier Shally. We'll get Atelier Shally content. Charlotte and Shally's area getting a new 3-star variant. Alongside her partner Charlotte will be debuting in the game. I mean, I did show the news earlier that we're getting Atelier Shally focused event story. Shari no Shari to Haha no Negai. And it's a score battle event, so you have to prepare your strongest teams on the last few levels just to get double S rank. She was so close to getting knocked out. If it was a rank battle, she would have given us a S rank. I think I'm more likely certain that we're going to get I'm really certain that we're likely going to get a new we're likely going to get Heidi before we get a 3-star Patty. Well, Shally is part of the Dusk series. Check on Game Merge website. We get the strongest character like Itinerary, New Year's Mari, Master's Right Hand Ryza, Summer Resna, Innocent Dreamer Resna, 3-star Valeria, Sophie, etc. Yeah, that's how I interpret it. That's how I interpret the variants for each character. If it's V2, then you're likely referring to New Year's Mari. Version 2 Ryza That's actually Master's right hand by
気をつけて。ちょっときついかも。
my I think this is likely the rank score battle that I have to deal with.
じっくり行きましょう。それそれそれ。覚悟してね。アンペルさんなら。これで元気いっぱいです。助かった。
Come on,
強
keep
そうだね。
healing us.
すごい邪魔しないで。やっつけちゃおう。
I kind of like that Fairy's voice.
そろそろ
Sounded familiar to Haruka Konoe from Love Live Nijigasaki. I mean, kinda on though, being consistent with other characters that she voiced in. I think, oh yeah, I forgot. Kinda Hondo also voiced in Goddess of Victory Nike. Why I haven't seen that many posts from Nike.
ちょっと輝け。落ち着いていこう。狙いは外さない。やあ、そりゃ敵を崩した。
Well, there's one. Nike.tv.
覚悟しなさいよ。
Where are you?
チャンスだね。
Oh, Novel. I forgot. Novel's the character that Kaede Hondo also voiced in.
全力をこうして。よし、私の世界を見てください。可愛く描けました。
It's been a long time since I haven't played Goddess of Victory Nike in a long time.
いつもより力が出せず、狙いは外さない。やあ、そりゃチャンスだね。
Boom.
今なら何でも
Oh, Liddy's about to go away.
力になるよ。
No!
私の世界を見てください。可愛く描けました。これならきっと
Oh.
気満々だよ。それ。あり
Heal
が
up.
とう。助かりました。やる気満々だよ。
Fairy's used the healing potion that increases break damage to Liddy when she's not a breaker. I want Mimi Holier that appeared to appear in the Atelier Resleriana. I mean, it'll depend on the developers if they're going to add other characters from the game or add a variant for an existing character.
あんまりはしゃぐと採取する前にお腹空いちゃう
Well,
よ。
3 score battles later, and they're
それは
going
困るわね。
they're going late. They're going walking easy
魔物
over to the bridge. Oh dear. It's just a rocky turtle, right? Didn't remember GME having a Meva blog. She just updated it for 6 likes.
てー。結構やるわね。
I'm pretty sure you can encounter that monster in
あそこで
Atelier
魔物と戦
Rorona.
ってんのエスティさんじゃない。押されてる。助けましょう。
Well, we gotta help her out.
へあ。
STR, not STD. Oh my god. I'm not gonna refer to her localized name.
ずいぶん手こずってるみたいじゃない。そうなのよ。なんだか気が立ってるみたいで。私らもこの先
Well,
に
at
用がある。
least we get to see ST again. Even though she started up as I think ST is a 2-star
ちゃっちゃと終
character.
わらせるわよ。
But at least she did assist Rorona in her assignments. I'll play Atelier Rorona next
これ
week.
なら楽勝。
Alright, Tales of Berseria, Senran Kagura.
私の番だ
Ah,
ね。
damn it.
狙いは外さない。
Come on. I'm still thinking if I were to stream twice a day on weekends.
これもおまけ。油断しないようにね。いざ、さあ、どうぞ。ありがとう。
Can I drop? What?
やる気満々だよ。
Oh, so it's a taunt status effect, meaning all All attacks focus on that rocky turtle.
思いっきり行くよ。ビリビリする。
Oh dear.
私の番行くよ。これを助かりました。これで安心です。頑張りましょう。
Wrong way to use that potion.
頑張りましょう。
That's a lot of characters you're looking forward to, Repa. Even I want to see Astrid or Sturk appearing in Resleriana. If they're going to add, if they're going to focus on Arlan.
少しでも助けに。ありがとう。輝け。さすが。
There you go.
楽勝だったね。
Slight lag from Mari throwing her bomb. Yeah, I think it's from the LDT, the internet. I think it's from my internet this time. But HEVC is recording, streaming consistently. But AV1 is still behind, at least in streaming stability. But I can't record videos on AV1 encoder. I might use that for record for my video editing.
何なんだろう。
私は町に戻るつもりだけど、あなたたちはどこかへ行く途中なんだっけ？
Oh, she was going to leave this world. Or at least she was going to leave town. Then she meet up with Valeria and Heidi.
あれ？ アーシャ？
Oh, we're in the mines. Eh? Eh? Eh?
バレリアさんとハイディさん。
That is way different from her.
その格好どうしたの？
That is a different costume from her regular 2-star variant. Actually, that is different from her regular 3-star variant.
ちょっと見ない間に大出世じゃない。すごいわね。それほどでも。
Aisha-chan, 大好き。
の人から薬の知識を買われたと言い
Look
ま
at
す
her costume.
そっか。いや、自
Well,
分のこと
for
じ
a
ゃないのに
magician that allows enemies to not cause damage onto our
バレ
characters.
リアさんにハイディさんです。
They're doing so good.
に調査に行く時にも
Maybe
応援して
Mimi
も
will
ら
get
った
a
ん
free
ですよ。
1-star clearing next
そ
chapter.
うですか。
No,
お世話になりました。
I think it's a limited time
オリエ
offering.
リアと申します。アーシャの助手をしています。
Hello, Delia. I like her appearance.
アーシャの助手ってこと
I
は
did get.
王宮の人？
Oh yeah, I already did get Odelia.
私はこの世界の
The way that Odelia appears, I think she did appear in the Dust series.
行動を共にしていました。マスターって誰？
Who's your
私の
master?
師匠様みたいな人なんです。
うん
元の世界ではオディーリアさんやニオと一緒に研究の旅をしてたんですよ。
Wait, Odelia is their
ってことは
master? Isn't
ここにもその研究のために来たの？
isn't she half human, half
それ
robot?
とは別なんです。
Oh,
王
I
宮の
should
薬
I
師
should
として
take a little
お薬
I
の
should
素
take
材
a
を
little
研
quick
究しよう
search
と
on
思いまして。
Odelia.
お二人は何か素材を探しに来たんですか？
There it is. Yep, she did appear in Atelier
いい素
Aisha.
材が取れるって話だから。
Interesting.
私、錬金術を練習しようと思って。
そうなんです
She
ね。
is an
そ
automation.
れなら
Alright.
一緒に探しませんか？
Although she is playable
アーシャが一緒だ
in
と助かるわ。
she's playable in the Dust games, Aisha and Shari as a DLC character. Not to be confused with Ophelia. I'm not even referring to Shizuko's dog. And we're not in that Love Live Nijigasaki. Oh, wrong one. I guess this is a dungeon then. I will have to prep up. You need lightning and wind. So, what if I were to pick Bane?
よし、いつでも行けます。
Bane will likely help us for the dungeon exploration. 2 breakers, 2 attackers, and 1 healer. I'm putting I'm still using Lily because I still haven't leveled up Beruru or Totori. That's why I have both of them on XP farming team. I wish we could get team names in the game. That way I can organize my team consistently.
それにしても採掘場跡って
I
広いよ
imagine the
ね
mines take place below the city
ここ
grounds.
って何を掘るための場所なの
Ah,
どうやらマナを掘ってたみたいだよ。国を挙げての事業だったらしいね。
マナっ
pretty
て
sure, yeah.
錬金術に使うマナ
Yep, the mana that they are using. Well, much like the world that no longer stores mana, they are rummaging mana in the
この
minefields.
星からマナはほうき星からもたらされるもの ならば
Pokebush
この
kara.
星にも同様
Okay.
にマナ
I
が
can
眠って
listen
い
to
るのではない
Adelia's
か
description on
事業の計画
on
者
mana.
はそう考えたようですなるほどでっかい話なのね
Yep,
でも
it's a
思った
bit
よ
of
うに
a
は
long
採掘でき
history
なく
to
て
know about mana and how alchemists use it.
結局この採掘場は廃棄されたそうですあれ数年前錬金術が廃れたのって随分と昔の話だったわよね
Oh, those recently appeared,
その辺の事情はよく知らないんだけど。
but the talk about forgotten alchemists was spanning about 150 years ago.
錬金術を蘇らせたいレスナと気が合いそう
Charlotte will appear in Resleriana.
すごく素敵な
She
夢を持
will
ってる
on
人なのね
Monday. Hey?
アーシャ気をつけてください
Oh dear.
魔物の気配がします
Odelia scared Aisha.
かなり気が立っているようです
Well, they're not in Exit 8.
それじゃ
Yeah, the indie mystery horror game Exit 8. You can get that on Steam. Hmm,
順調順調
some
この
rubies
調
in
子で
here.
いきましょうさっさと片付けましょう
Yep, I knew those rocky turtles will appear
さ
will
あ
appear as enemies in the game, as well as dungeons.
ちょっときつい計算通りいくよ
Mines were recently abandoned, however, alchemy in this world was forgotten a century ago.
頑張り
Mhm.
ましょうみんな下がって
So it's likely they'll be able to find mana in the mines. At least that's at least what I can interpret from what Odelia, Aisha, and Valerio what they're talking about.
隙が見えるわよそろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな私が目指す錬金術の形これでチェックメイト
I don't mind having I don't mind having any of the secret characters in my team, but I could have wished for Claudia. With the recent addition of you can now exchange Legend Fest medals for past gacha characters, I might have a second chance to guarantee Claudia, but I'll have to wait for a 3-star. I'll have to wait for a 3-star variant if Claudia's next 3-star variant will be worthy than the initial one, which her skill set consists of Ice Defender. What are those servers? Haruka Konoha is like a big attacker in the game in Resleriana. Well, doesn't seem not the same for Atelier Furies though. Because you're still going to do assignments if you were to play her game.
もっとたくさん来てもいい
Oh, bruv.
マレリアさん、ハイディさん、ハイネス州でニオはどんな感じでしたか
Hold on, I'll have to refresh my game client for a while. 77. God. Hey, hold on. Why do something? Oh yeah, you get use Gcash on the while using developer mode. Dang it. First, I will have to get my phone cooler. Actually, you know what? I can actually equip the phone cooler while playing the game. There we go. Reminds me of Leanne Mislud. Leanne Mislud. Oh, from Shali.
どんな感じっていうと？そのご迷惑とか危ないこととか。
Pretty sure you won't get lost.
心配しなくて
I'm
も
pretty
大
sure
丈
you
夫
won't get lost once you have Valeria and Heidi on your team. Heidi will just scout around for exits while Valeria will defend you.
とてもしっかりしています。
And you also have Odelia.
ハイネの縁石を採取する時だってさ、
So
レスナ
you'll
を
be
助けたりして
fine.
たし。
You'll be fine, Aisha.
よかった。
I feel like this is
そう
another
なのよ。ハイネの
this
縁石
is
を見つ
another
けた時なん
Atelier
かもう大
Aisha
活躍だっ
focused
たんだから。
chapter. But we also got
レジナが掘り
Roman
出そうとしたら、
Roman
縁石
side
が
plot
崖か
that
ら
we have
転
to
がり落
deal
ちそうに
with.
なっちゃって。そしたらニオが縁石をどうにか拾おうと飛び出したの。ちょうどその時、
We
崖が
already
崩
have
れそうにな
an
ってね。
Aisha focused chapter back in November. But
そこで私とウィル
but
ベ
a
ルが
new
一斉
chapter
に動い
this
た
time
の。
with
あの時
Roman.
の3人の連携はそりゃ
That's
すご
gonna
か
be
った
an
んだか
interesting
ら。
side plot.
それでどうなったんですか？縁石を抱えたニオを私が捕まえて、私たちを捕まえたウィルベルが崖の上まで引き上げてくれたの。
Oh, you're referring to the events in
もう
story
一
chapter
瞬の
5.
離れ技だったんだから。アーシャにも見せてあげ
Valeria,
たか。
come on.
あら、
You know we can feel
Aisha?
the panicking Aisha.
ニオってば、そんな話は全然。そんな危ないことしてたなんて。
Relax, both of them are safe.
今後危ない場所には行かせないんだから。妹の心配はお姉ちゃんの役目だもんね。
I like how she treated Aisha's little sister Neo as her, protective elder sister.
ごめん。
Neo, because Neo and Aisha are
アーシャはアーシャだな
relatives.
ってほっとしちゃってさ。
アーシャはアーシャよ。
Valeria had to tell the dangerous
So
acts
does he?
Neo did
アーシ
hurting
ャはアーシャ
Aisha.
です。
いや、ほんとそれ。
That's so karata of Aisha.
なん
Well,
かひどいこと
with the
言われて
exception,
ませんか？
Aisha doesn't sleep. The protective aspect of Karata Konoe, though, that's the part where, oh, I'm so worried. I'm so worried of my little sister Dio.
順調順調。この
Let's
調
go.
子でいきましょう。さっさと片付けましょう。
I feel like the vines are undermining my phone
とりあえ
specs.
ずやってみよう。
I should have gone for Poco F5. There's already a new phone from the Poco lineup, the X6 Pro. However, it will be priced higher,
この状態なら
by like mid-range price higher.
私の番。それそれそれ。
今のうちに。
Well, you can find those goes in various Atelier games.
助かる。
Why did you just put her?
よく見て。集中。
Oh dear.
私だって
That status effect.
隙が見えるわよ。そろそろ準備できてるよ。
Wait, what did she got? Yeah, what did Libby and Vane got? Lost effects won't. Oh, you're not going to put. You're not gonna let them put buff effects on them for one turn. Never mind.
はあ、当たれ。はい、ありがとうございます。使いますね。
Yeah, free download will be ready soon. We don't have the release. We don't have the release date for the Steam version though.
気を崩した。
このまま決めよう。うわ
Let's go, my boy.
ーこの刃で全てを終わらせる。
My boy Vane stabbing his enemies with a large, great sword.
終わりだ。
気持ち悪い。これも
I guess I now have my wind DPS this time. So, I have 1-star Resna for my fire DPS, Rorona for ice DPS, and now Firis for my wind DPS.
この辺で少し休憩しましょうか。そうね。疲れてうっかり穴に落ちた。
We only visited halfway to the first floor of the mines.
休憩を楽しみますので。
Ooh.
一口ちょうだいな。
No!
こらバレリア
No!
お風呂に手を伸ば
Valeria,
さない
don't pick up what Odelia gives you.
うちの子
The
が
the
他人の
food
おやつを
that
かじろうとして
Odelia
失礼しました
summoned.
もうあんたってやつは
でも
Yeah,
美味しいですよ。これはアーシャが私のために用意してくれたお菓子ですから。
oh, it's it's a confectionery for Odelia. I thought Odelia is an automation.
オデーリアさん、少し
Well,
分けて
Odelia did summon her food just from her sleeves, or I don't know.
なぜですか？これは私の。バ
Odelia?
レリア、もしかしてあなたの甘いものを食べることでやる気が出る性質なのでしょうか？
She figured
バレちゃ
out.
ったそうなの
She figured out Valeria's
美味しいものを食べると
sweet
すごくや
food
る気が出るわよね。
sweet food spot.
それならやむを得ませんね。
Spoken like a true Vata, like their Heidi.
この探索をより良い成功に導くために一緒に食べましょう。
It's a large serving of a cupcake.
おいしい。
Delish.
ハム。
Even the gears turn.
ネジが回ったよこれどうなってるの
The winding gear
甘いも
turn.
のの至福の味に
I
酔いしれ
mean,
て
I think that's the effect of Odelia's
無作
affection.
法でしたでしょうか。
Whenever she explores,
どういう
eats,
仕組みで
do something
あ
that supports her
あ、
affinity.
聖地に作られた世界最高峰の自動人形なのですよ。
自動人形人間じゃないってこと
Jido Ningyo,
驚かせてしまったようですね。
more or less animatronics.
私は
Thus
人類
the
の英知と技術の結晶ですから。
thus the species automation.
ネジを動かせるなんて面白いわね。お菓子ありがとう。美味しかったわ。おや、
Oh yeah?
驚かないのですか？
Nope. She's not surprised.
私
I
も
mean,
角があるし。
She was more or less
自分が誰なの
Kininaru
かわからないも
on
んね。
Odelia's
オディーリア
backstory.
はお菓子を分けてくれたいい人
From
だし
creation to
それでいいかなって
to her alliance
改め
with
てよろ
Aisha.
しくね。そうですか。こちらこそよろしくお願いいたします。
いや相棒もうちょっとびっくりしなよ
You're not that surprised? Of course not. I'm surprised that my phone cannot
他の
even
素材は
handle this this much frames.
敵の気配。敵がいるよ。
Well, that's a different kind of bat.
タギタにしてあげる。
It's more or less electric.
落ち着いていこう。狙いは外さない。
A bat's so yellow that you can tell it's likely going to be it's weak against electric attacks.
それそれそれ。どうする？少しでも助けに。
助かる。
Damage up.
邪魔しないで。
みんなで決めよう。
ちょっときついかも。はあ、当たれ。よいしょ。
助かる。
これで安心です。
助かる。
そろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。私が目指す錬金術のこれで
Actually, it wouldn't matter if I already used a shield break healing potion on Ryza, since that Ryza can automatically break enemy shields. You can always rely on Kansai people to play the Tsukoni. Oh no! Fades down. I don't think there's an item where you can revive your characters. Even in various Atelier games, it's not possible to revive the characters. At least so far in Atelier Rorona, I cannot revive characters once they're down. That bat is not even down. How come you're not down? Ryzen's giving the wrong potion to Liddy. Come on. Yeah, that took a while to beat the electric bat. Let's see. Yellow potion. What's this item? Furezu. Okay. Ryzen dragon. That's a water bottle, I think. Oh, that's an underground water bottle. Soft resource. Water crystals and an underground bug. And it's a score battle. I think it's a ranked score battle. Ah, dude. Why? Why the big mushroom? You know the big mushrooms can attack poison, cause poison damage to characters. No, not Liddy. Oh, you just give her damage, inflicting damage down. What the heck? Well, at least Ryza activated her auto break first skill to the boss. Wrong character. Oh, it's already an instant shield break. No, oh yeah, HP 0. Well, at least I don't have to rely on that back. Come think of it, I think there's already an update where the enemy order is now fixed. Actually, no. I think the turn order is now fixed, but not the buff or burst tiles. So there's likely a chance that your enemy may get burst turn first, or your characters will likely get a debuff tile at the start. Oh, surviving. And we out. We have the mines. 74%. Ooh. I would have noticed that's actually a pony charm.
調査の方もはかどったし、私はもう帰れるよ。
I guess they'll be going their way home then.
いろんな素材を採取できたわ。これだけあればたっぷり練習ができそう。
They might be able to, they could learn something from gathering resources at the mines. Okay?
ここなら人目につくこともね。
Wait.
ああ、てめえらいいな。失敗したらどうなるか。
Wait, what do you want from Aisha?
おうよ。でかい仕事だ。腕が鳴るってもんだぜ。
なんだか怪しい連中ね。
An eerie
eerie
conversation from the two men in the mines. I guess they might as well have to leave before the situation gets worse.
一仕事終えた気分。
あんたはこれ
It's
から
kinda weird.
総合の練習でしょ
They left Aisha and
どうぞ
Odelia in the
温度に戻るんだ
mines.
ね
But, never
オートに
mind.
来たらカフェにも
Heck,
顔を出して
at
くだ
least
さい
Aisha
ね。
and Odelia did follow them.
採取助かっちゃった。ありがとね、ハーシャ。
Oh yeah, it's actually a bandit gathering spot.
練習頑張ってくださいね。ではアーシャ、行きましょうか。
Alright. Huh. Aisha and Odelia left, but well, at least for
じゃあ
Valerian,
早速アトリエに行こう
at
か
least for
な。
Valerian and Heidi, they can now practice on their own. Well, good luck on your practice. That's what Aisha said.
こう？
Synthesizing.
そうだね。この素材の場合はそーっと入れるといいよ。それじゃ最後の仕
Guess they're crafting something that is not part of the assignment. Or I think it's part of the assignment, but not for not for Marion or
上げ。
Roman.
調合にも慣れてきた気がするわ。レスナが教えてくれたおかげね。もう
Nah, it's more of a
すっかり
side
錬金術
quest.
って感じ。
That's why we got
私が教える
that's why we got
ことなくなって
Valeria
きたよ。
for a few score battles and one dungeon
もっといろいろ
exploration.
レスナに教えてほしいわ。そうだね。これからたくさんいろんなものを作っていこうね。バレリアが集めてきた素材ならいろいろ作れるし、例えば
What you got? Why would you hide your items under a pot?
これを使えば新しいものが作れるかも。バレリア、やってみよう。
Looks like you got the ingredients needed to craft the particular item. That's the same animation. That's the same item Valeria tossed in. Practicing synthesis.
調合って
Yep.
何度やってみても不
They're
思
not
議
doing
ね。
it for an assignment or side
レ
quest.
スナが今
It's
考
more or
え
less
た作り方なの？
more or less skill.
そうだよ。
It's more or less resolving skill issue.
組み合わせればどんなものになるかを考えるんだ。バレリアも慣れてくればきっと思いつくよ。私、作り方なんて考えられるかしら。調合ができたんだからきっとできると思うな。そっか。楽しみね。もっと錬金術の練習頑張ろうっと。そうだ。レスナ、錬金術を教えてくれたお礼に体の動かし方を教えてあげる。体の動かし方？そう。
体の動かし
私がレスナに教えられることってこれくらいだもの。やりましょう。バレリアが教えてくれるなんて嬉しいけど、私にもできるかな。
I would have interpreted it as body movement, but kind of weird.
行くわよ。
The thing with Atelier's alchemy is it requires intuition on the mass properties and how they infuse, how they come together. Oh, movement practice. It's because it's because of the okay. Valeria was going to was going to teach Resna her moves. You know, how she moves in combat because of her weapon, the dual swords that she wields, that she wields on her wrist. Resna's movements are different if she were to cast her spell, since she doesn't usually have to involve body movement.
そういえばバレリアはロマンさんから招待状もらった？うん。
About all stars, I got Fest 1 count on the global server during the first anniversary. 30 out of 250 polls later, another Fest 3 Cosby. Particle Torio and Jigasaki enemy second season wrap up. Yep, those memories. Those memories we get. I miss those. That can't be the same to think about again. Think Resna can do at least a spin. From God, yeah, Ganon doing the spin that was referenced in Gundam 00. I think it was Gundam 00. So we're now at the cafe. So what's the announcement for? What's the big announcement from Roman? Izana, Heidi, Valeria, and Mario. They're also invited to Roman's big announcement. Big announcement. 発表会。
どういった類の発表かも教えてくれないんですよね。ある日ふらっとアトリエに来て招待状だけ手渡されて。まあ彼ちょっとうさんくさいっていうか謎が多い感じだから。
He has been a big help from the team anyway. Roman's big reveal.
そろそろ料理も準備できるよ。
Oh, cool. Your order's already done.
ここの料理って美味しいのよね。腕立てしてお腹空かせて待ってよ。
Yeah. Roman also invited Liza, Ixel, and Rorona by default because he is part of the quest stream.
ひょっとしてレスナの活躍のことかな。
それじゃあ発表でもなんでもないですよ。
ひょっとしてバレリアのあれのことだったりして。
ちょっとやめて。後ろぐらいことがないのにドキッとするじゃない。
My extension cord got unplugged. Rorona! We're having a little bit of a dinner.
ロロの特製オートシューの特産物でいっぱいのパイです。
Here, hold the pie while I try to plug the extension cord again. She'll be holding that for a little while. Be right back. Just about 30 seconds. Just about 15 seconds. Pretty sure Rorona say you use a different mic for those lines. I think the one... I think I was curious as to why Rorona has the same voice actors, but she sounded differently from the one in her origin game, Atelier Rorona. I think it's because of the... never mind. I think it's because of the recording setup that Gus did use in the original game. Right then they give the voice actors a different microphone to record her voice lines. But Rorona does sound almost the same, but a bit mature than her original game.
お待たせしました。ロロの特製オートシューの特産物でいっぱいのパイです。
Here,
いただきます。
here, there. I don't have to let Rorona strain her arm from just holding the pie. I didn't get initial Yuarumi. Best one Marina. Best 134 Aiwu, Theoretical Italiano server.
そうなの？
You could just compare
注文でも話題に
her
なってたって
cafe voice to this
キ
line.
ティさんが
Oh,
違ったんだ。
I think it's in the same game. So yeah, I think it's likely from different recording setup.
凄さを広めるにはまだまだです。焦らず頑張ります。
Rorona has yet to meet up with
ロマンさん
meet up with
遅い
S.
な。
I mean, Rorona could meet up ST again in a Rorona focus event.
もう夜か。
What is up with Roman?
いくらなんでも遅いよ。大発表会って今日であったんだよね。
Probably he's still working overtime.
まあ、今日のところはお開きにしましょうか。どうせまたフラッと現れるでしょう。
Likely, he's likely working overnight.
ロマン君来た？皆さん、大変です。
Oh dear,
アー
Aisha.
サ先輩、どうしたんですか？
What happened?
ロマンさんが盗賊団に誘拐されました。
What? Wait, I'm guessing he's kidnapped by the bandits? Or
ロマンさんが誘拐されたってどういうことですか？
you guys sarete?
返してほしくば身の
Yeah,
代
I have to
金を
look it
よ
up.
こ
I
せ。
think you guys said it. He's likely
どうして
taken by
脅迫状が？
taken by the thieves.
実はロマンさんは
Abduction,
この国の
Yukai.
王族なんです
Yep. He's kidnapped by the bandits.
ただの冒険者じゃなかったってわけね。はい。本当の名前はリヒャルド・ランターナって言うんです。
The Rihiarto
その名
Ranta
前聞いたことあるよ。確か
They got kidnapped by the bandits. Of course, he asked for they asked
そ
for
の名前
ransom.
ってさ、
Oh dear.
はい。
That's
この
why
国の第二王
that's
子
why
です。
Aisha was spreading the bad news to them. From the king?
自分で話すから言わないでって頼まれたんですけど、そうも言ってられないと思いまして。
Wait, what? So 本日の名前はリヒアルト・ランタナって言うんです。Wait. 実はローマンさんはこの国の王女なんです。
王族？
Osoku. Pretty sure Osoku is prince, right? Osoku. Oh, Roman's part of the royal family of the capital.
ただの冒険者じゃなかったってわけね。はい。本当の名前はリヒャルド・ランターナって言うんです。
That's his real name? Rihiarto Rantana des. Of course, the global version will likely get spoiled by 4 chapters, but my god. Roman's name, Rihiarto Rantana?
はい。本当の名前はリヒャルド・ランターナって言うんです。
待って、その名前聞いたことあるよ。
Maybe I've heard that name before.
いや、ちょっと待って。
Hold on. This can't be.
その名前ってさ、本当？
Wait, is this name true?
はい。
Yep.
この国の第二王子です。
He's the second he's the second king. He's the second prince of the Oji. He's the second prince of the capital, I guess.
今日皆さんが集まるって聞いていたので、
Wait,
とにかく急いで。
so likely they kidnapped Roman because he's part of the royal family of the
ありがと
capital.
うございます。それで
Roman's the second prince of Lantana.
そこまではまだ。
Lantarna. Wait, Lantarna's the official
ロマンは腕は立つわ。
Lantarna's the official name that the English version's using,
相
right?
手も腕利きの連中だと思うんだけど。
身代金を要求してるとはいえ、 そいつらが人質に手を出さないって保証もないよね。
急いで助けに行きましょう。
Oh, even the official website, the global version
私
has
たちの仲間であり同志。
has the Chinese language.
盗賊団なんて私のハンマーでイチコロだよ。
ちょっと待った。こういうのは準備が大事だよ。
Lantana. Lantarna. Okay. It is in the game's website now, the official English
ここなら
version.
人目につくこともね。ああ、てめえらいいな。失
He's
敗した
the
らどう
king.
なるか。
He's the second prince of Lantarna, the continent.
おうよ。でかい仕事だ。腕が鳴るってもんだぜ。
Oh,
ひょっとすると
so Heidi and
当てはあるかもしれ
and
ない。
Valeria did sneak up a little bit
何
on
か分かったの？
those bandits before they left the
ここ
mines.
から程よい距離で怪しい連中
You
が
know,
出入り
just
して
freeze
身を潜
dropping.
めるにもうってつけな場所ならある。これはただの勘だし確証はないけど、それでも行ってみる。
ハイディさん、それはどこなんですか？
Where do you think they're going now?
マナ採掘場跡だよ。
Well, they're back at the mana mines.
採取に行ったら怪しい連中を見かけたんだ。
Oh, so
待っ
they're
ていても
so they kidnapped Roman in the dungeon where they discovered where they're going to find mana in the mines.
そうね、行きましょう。待ちなさい。のこのこ言って気づかれたらおしまいよ。人質であるロマンに
Yeah, we
被害
don't
が
have to
及ぶかも
charge
しれないわ。
straightforward. Otherwise,
あまり大人数で
otherwise
動くの
we'd
は
be
得策
done
じゃない。
for.
二手に分かれましょう。
Looks like they'll have to think of a plan to rescue Roman from the
レスナたち
bandits.
は少し待って、後から来てくれない？
わかりました。
Managed to see Resleriana Global version ads when watching ads for
私が
gems.
守るよ。私も助っ人の心当たりがあるわ。
Wait,
待っている間に
advertising
声を
for the
かけに
game
行きましょう。
starts? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that on
オー
my
デリア
end.
さんも呼んで
Or
き
at
ます。
least on my
採掘場跡
at
で
least
したら
on my end
迷わず
from
探索できると思い
Google
ます。
advertisements.
じゃあ私とロロナ、イクセルはここで待ってるよ。何か情報が入るかもしれないし。
みんな慎重にね。
Alright, so
行
Marian
きま
is
しょう。
Marian is strategizing a plan to rescue Roman. But first, we're still at score battle.
これなら楽勝。さあ、行くよ。計算通り行くよ。
I wonder what to expect for Shally's event story.
一気に決める。
Nah,
頑張りましょう。
I wish I could, but
これも
we didn't win the free Atelier Steam game from Resleriana's global account giveaway.
さあ、行くよ。狙いは外さない。
Three teams because they already have the cafe staff. Ryza Rorona. No? I don't think Ixel appeared
あ
in
りがとう。
I don't think Ixel appeared at this hour, so the third team would have been Ryza and Rorona then.
みんな、下がってて。とりあえず。調子
You're kidding. Furious is down.
ありがとう。そろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。私が目指す錬金術のこれでチェックメイト。
いや、この刃で。
Speaking of Resleriana ads, the game is available in English and Chinese, so I think it's likely it has to be one of the two languages that they're advertising first. Ouch.
この状態なら、無数のトゲで。
What is up with those debuff attacks? You're kidding me. So those enemies are debuffing their physical, magical attack and break damage. Maddie! Ah,
悔しい。次は負けないんだから。
I'm pretty sure the enemies we spotted by are actually invincible. Or they cast damage debuff. Pony charge. Rope? Oh, it's a... Nice. What about this one then? What is this recipe? Guacamole no Itazura. The receiving enemy. Look physical damage skill. Physical skill damage received increased by 50% for 2 turns. Yeah, versus the enemy. Yeah, that'll be useful. That'll be useful for enemies in front. At least they have support characters. Sharisteria, Ellie, and Claudia. How the heck did my team get knocked out? I think it's likely because the enemy that we encounter debuffs enemy attack. I'll check the enemy info. It's basically the physical version of Dark Water. Deep Phantoms apparently have physical damage. Okay, so Deep Phantoms apparently have break damage. That if you were to cast break damage on them, minus panel plus panel. Oh, so it exchanges for. So if you're gonna cast break damage on this Deep Phantom, negative effects will turn into positive effects on them, but they'll cast negative effects on enemies. So this one prevents buffing effects. Oh wait, also skill damage buff and debuff are now at 40%. What is up with this enemy? Okay, I don't have a windbreaker though. Oh yeah, Eska is a windbreaker. Yeah. I might as well have to level up Eska if I have to, because wait. Deep Phantoms sorry, I'm likely gonna have to avoid breaking them. Oh. I think I have to avoid doing shield breaks on them, so I have to withdraw either Ryza or Mari. Well, considering Mari is now 5-star. Gosh. Sophie? Maybe I have to maybe I should not break that often, so that the Phantoms will not take advantage of their buff effects, changing buffs to debuffs towards this team. Shouldn't they just freebies and pour through a Shelly team? Oh dear. Oh wait, that's on B. That's enemy B, not enemy A. I think enemy A has the most number of 8. Why did you break? Oh. Oh. You have to wait for the next enemy's turn. Ouch. Another break? Oh, it's... Did you see the tiles? So it does change... the buff and debuff effects. Oh, I'm just that unlucky.
終わった。
I see now. I think I'm just that unlucky, landing every every shield break enemies. The outs can flip between debuff to buff. That's why the buff and debuff damage are 40%. I thought it was, so it's actually doubled for this battle.
話し合おうじゃないか。私なんかをさらったところで面白いことなんて一つもないのだから。
うるせえ、黙りな。
Come on.
君たちもこんなところ
Roman
に
has
ずっといたく
no
はないだ
idea
ろう。
why you kidnapped
薄暗
him.
くて地面は硬いし。
But tells the failure, just rolling on any character including Atelier's Resleriana.
もっと痛くしてやってもいいんだぜ。
君たちのことを思って言っているんだ。
Not sure what your leveling strat is, but ideally you only want. You want to go to level 5 characters, then use research for the remaining levels. I guess that will no longer be a case for me to level up characters after all. I only have to level up Valeria and Regina.
まったくおかしいぜ。まだごまかせてると思ってんのか、王子様よ。
They knew Roman is a prince of the Lantarna.
ふらふら遊び回って正体がバレねえと思ってんのはお前だけだよ。
金ならたんまりあるってわけだ。
I guess I was going for leveling up a variety of characters because randomize my preferences on leveling up with them. I don't know.
君たちは父上に身代金を要求しているんだね。
Oh, so you heard this from my father.
面白い。ぜひ
Interesting.
存分にむしり取ってやってくれたまえ。
Huh.
私も王族には恨みがあってね。なんなら
Okay.
君たちに協力してもいい。
So you want to lend my help
何
then?
を適当なことを言ってやがる。
Some of your main strats
Nissan
don't
ang
matter leveling anyone else.
なぜ王子である
Until the
私
main
が城を
strats
出て
max. Hmm.
冒険者を名乗って街をぶらついていると思う？嘘まみれの王族を見限ったからさ。あの連中は私腹を肥やし民を軽んじる強欲な者たちだ。
Oh.
そんな王族が君たちのような不幸なものを生む。私はそれを許せない。だからどうせなら思いっきりやってくれ。富があるべきところへ流れるなら本望だ。
なんだこいつ、妙なやつだな。
Mew
おお、
is not
騙されんな。
he's not
お
lying.
前お弁茶で使ってればぬるくなるなんて思うなよ。
そんなものじゃないさ。私は本気だ。その証拠を君たちも知っているんじゃないかい？
証拠だと？
近頃錬金術師の少女と行動を共にしているだろう。なぜだと思う？
なんでだよ。
Nope.
極夜の錬金塔を知っているかな？
そいつは指名手配されている。
I guess
まさかお前そいつらの仲間か？
さすがにそれ以上は明かせないね。
royalty has a grudge against the people who work with them.
これで私の本気具合が伝わったん
You'll
じゃない
work
かい？
with him, or I don't know. So his royalty is a blessing and a curse.
どうする？私の協力はいるかい？
Hmm.
どう協力できるか。話すだ
It's
けは
kind
話
of
してみる。
weird that
それ
you
から
only
判断してやろうじゃね。
you have headless bandits, which we cannot see their faces.
まず交渉にあた
Yet
って
we
大
get
事
to
な
see
ことだが、
Roman tied
王
up,
族はメンツを
and
大事にする。
sitting on the ground,
だから
being interrogated by the bandits.
第二王子が
Oh,
盗賊に
look
さらわ
who
れたようです。
summoned.
騎士団の動きが慌ただしくなっています。
カラスよ、王子の身柄を奪え。
Oh, so Karasu is the one who summoned the bandits to kidnap Roman. But how did Karasu knows Roman is behind? Roman has like a royalty background in the capital.
使い道は多かろう。
We'll find out who Oliver is. Not gonna lie, Roman has a way with words to convince Savannahs to work in his favor. Oh. So I'm guessing Roman is trying to convince the bandits to work with him because reasons that he has a blessing and a curse kind of royalty. Oh dear. Huh?
人質の居所まで案内してもらおう。
Oh, Karasu is already in the mines.
何のことだよ。
隠しても無駄だ。お前たち一味の計画はすでに知れている。
誰が口を割るかよ。他を当たんな。
She already beat them. The bandits kidnapped Roman, but the Moon Shadow Association heard that intel and planned to take them for them. Oh, okay. So the bandits were planning to kidnap Roman, but the bandits were already apprehended by Karasu before Roman knows that Karasu is the one behind the kidnapping incident. Essie and Mario. Interestingly, they both have the same hairstyle. Yeah, they have short hair, short blonde hair, but they have different hair colors.
エスティさんが一緒なら心強いね。何かお困りみたいね。
Nah. Not of a trouble. What is Bargon going to say?
なるほどね。
Hey?
そういうことなら、もちろん私も協力するわ。
やった I guess they're going to. I guess SD is going to cooperate with Resna and Isana on finding Roman.
誘拐犯なんてあっという間に片付けちゃうわよ。お姉さんに任せなさい。
SD is now the only son of the group.
よろしくお願いします。
Even though she does have her dark intuition, which we already know earlier in story chapter 6. Yes, I did have Confusion 100, much like Fallout. I actually have a backlog of Fallout games on my Epic Games Store account, but I haven't played a single of them. I just added them for my backlog.
頑張りましょう。これもおまけ。私これで元気いっぱいです。助かった。
I think from the timeline of what happened in this chapter, so bandits kidnap Rob, then Karasu overheard intel from a third-party source. He spreads the word to Oliver. Oliver orders her to get the second prince of Plantarna, and then Karasu found the bandits, apprehend them to do her bidding, and then Roman wakes up, just to see the bandits already tied him up to interrogate him. Then Roman tries to convince the bandits to work with him because he likely knew that someone is likely going to take him to the Moon Shadow Association. Ah, come. ダメだ。
道具は効くよ。えいえい
She's still weak.
見せてあげる。
Break.
崩したよ。私の
No.
でも知らないよ。
She's not gonna survive. Oh good.
とっておき見せてあげる。
Ah.
負けちゃった。
What is up with this random turn? Marine Sports a challenging one to understand the first. What is up with this enemy? Wait, the turtle's name is Marineford? Nah, I'm just joking. I keep guessing, I keep guessing for enemies I haven't encountered yet. Wait, I didn't actually level up once. What do I need? Guess I'll go for greens. Man Force, a challenging R.
怪我しないようにね。
Nah, I'm just gonna empty out all of my mana anyway. There, I think that's enough for when to unlock his grow board.
Yosh, いい感じだ。よし、いい感じだ。
Right, let's review. I was going to try a straightforward battle. What did my team go wrong this time? It's still the same element that I have to prep up, wind and lightning. Because Roman and Aisha's new variants are available. Heals itself. This turtle. And then this bat here, if breaks, oh, so if its shield breaks, then the character it will heal itself if 50% or below. When taking damage, increase its range attack. That's it. Pretty sure I mentioned not level too many characters at once. It's gonna fight you. Where did we go wrong? Vayne Sophie. I think it has to do with the turtle. They call it Turtle Oni. Oh, they buff up the skill damage buff and debuffs. I see. Withdraw to just healing. Then black water. Oh, I did not craft the Itazura item. Here's it at 62, right? I don't have any other alternatives. Oh, how come Liddy cannot even support us then, even with healing? Maybe I'm just not lucky to land tiles at random.
一気に決める。
私の出番だね。
Let's
じっくり行きましょう。負けないんだから。
well, both can land lightning attacks.
とっておき見せてあげる。あ、私の番。少し前に出るよ。私の番だ
Alright,
ね。
defense down.
簡単にはいかないね。
You're kidding me. The next turn has to be the bat then.
集中。
Nama. Oh, okay. The Psyche is more or less small healing for each turn. Oh, okay, but it's only for one turn. Roman does this for 5 turns at short intervals.
私が邪魔しないで。準備できました。今なら何でもできちゃいそう。
Let's see. I do have an equipment of items. Let me go to the team formation before battle. Let's see, for Vayne, I think I'll have to research on Vayne's attacks first. If it's weak damage, increase damage by 15 to 25. Huh? On his own HP, range buff damage by 525. Oh, okay. So, on his own, still 50, cap at 50. His own HP. So I guess for Vayne, if it's 25% or above, skill damage up by 24. It's already maxed out, so I don't have. So I guess it's because of the equipment he's using. Technically lightning is magic damage, yet he uses his weapon to throw. Uses his weapon to throw and inflict physical damage. As for fire up, magic break damage up by level 4. My strategy on crafting is basically whenever I have available ingredients that are not event limited, I had to use them to make progress on the weekly missions. I think it's like this. Up to 50, break damage up to 12. So that's for physical damage. Magic skill damage up by 12%. Yes. Yes, Vayne is using a magic element. Yeah, Vayne is using a magic element. Magic defense, skill damage up to 6. If it's a breaker, increase skill damage by 8. Wait, this one could be useful because fire, water, lightning, green, Izurekano, element character, HP recovered by 4%. If it's 4 of the 5 elements, you gotta get the equipment that has to be good synergy with your member. I think I have to think this over in the next stream. I think I'll likely have to split this story chapter to 2 parts. Fortunately, next Saturday will be a story event. We'll have a story event with Salisteria. If it's 70 or above, no, that's not it. Oh yeah, this is the dual V traits ring that I have. Apparently this one, if their own HP is 70 or above, increase fire, wind, increase fire, ice, wind, lightning, poison, elemental resistance by 6%. I had to give it to Neruto here because of the heal trait that I give her. And then if it's HP 50%, I think it's a bad idea to give her this, but then that could have been ideal. Is it? That could have been ideal to romance since this one recovers HP by 50% if it's like casting healing damage to 15%. Oh yeah, it's only for who can heal characters and then attack. Ah, okay. He won't benefit from the top 3. No, I don't think this ring will benefit him. Yeah, even not because of the main stat, but because of this trait. This one is for elemental resistance. 70 or above, increase. That's for physical damage. Slash blunt. Slash blunt pierce resistance by 6%. So, 2 different rings. These are useful for. These are useful to increase their resistance stats. If it's defender, Vayne is an attacker, right? Vayne is an attacker, so he's likely gonna have to benefit with accessories that can buff attackers. Yeah, I will have to. I think I don't have an accessory that benefits attackers. Breakers, supporter. No, that's the R version. This one, receive damage. Receiving damage decreased by 3%. Yeah, I'll use that one. See, for Mari. Mari does have skill 2 and skill. So, receiving break damage increased by 50% for 3 turns. That's for a single enemy. This one, increase her own break damage by 6% for 1 turn. So, hopefully when you're ow. Where's the chat? There. Fido is half HP or less. Oh, that's actually a Blackwater is for half HP or less. Oh, when you're doing something, you're considering synergy traits with the equipment pops. Yep. I'm gonna have to take note of that. I don't think I'll be. I think this time I'll have to split the story chapter to 2 parts, but I think I'm already at the halfway mark since we already have Karasu and in the story, so it's likely going to be a big scenario I have to wait for. That's for fire damage. That's why I had to let Maddie give this weapon. This one fire. I think fire resistance up by 6%. Putting 70% HP. Wait, which I think is on Vayne's equipment. That's why he wasn't able to take advantage of it. Putting 70% HP or above and 50% or less HP are contradicting to each other. Oh dear, that's why. Yeah, I can tell that. Let's see, Merudu, this equipment. Oh yeah. Yeah, HP is 50 or below, and Magic attack damage up by 35%. Meru's burst is magic damage, right? I think it is magic damage. Looks like this. Yeah, this one, the peacemakers. Gosh, I like that skill. I like that skill name. First skill names, peacemakers. Literally, she already has an army of cannons in front of her. Army of cannons behind her. Yeah, that only works if Meru that only works if Meru's HP is below 50. But then she does have an equipment. She does have a ring that increases elemental resistance by 6%. Oh, yeah. Looks like I have to check the spreadsheet guide that I actually found on to find which equipment will be better used for my big team, because apparently the battle is likely going to be at my bottleneck stage at this point. I wasn't planning for Meru to be used as DPS. I would use her as a first DPS / healer. But well, I guess that ring doesn't work. I'll have to replace that with healing supporting item. Let's see. Even the power level on this score battle is about like 9.35. Try adding an equipment. We'll see if there's already something you can switch up. I think there's already a spread. I think someone on the official Resleriana global server shared a spreadsheet on I think shared a visual guide on Atelier Resleriana. Although I cannot actually open the document with my Google account. I guess it only works as guest only. Where is it? There. I'm gonna have to share it on the mobile games channel Discord server. Resleriana visual guide. But it does not show as a link to Google as a spreadsheet. Hold on, TD. Can't practice that if you're Alliance French. Oh, I mean, it's gonna be RNG. I haven't read it yet, but I think there are a few characters that will have different synthesis powers. There's a burst tile. Give it a Furious then. Oh. Because of the taunt effect, you can only focus on the turtle. Sophie?
この状態なら前に行くよ。いや、この刃で。
どんどん行くよ。どうなっても知らないよ。皆さんお願いします。すごい攻撃行くよ。覚悟しなさいよ。 調子バッチリです。
やるしかない
give it
ね
to Sophie.
負けないんだから。ありがとう。
Really?
溶けちゃってるよ。私だってやってみせる。やっつけちゃおう。私だって調子バッチリです。
Bruh, you just give us healing powers. Okay.
よーく見て集中。はい、助かったよ。
Oh yeah, you can't stack.
力が一気に
こ
決める
こで一気に気持ち悪くなっちゃった。これもここで一気に全力をぶつけよう。私の世界を見てください。
Sophie is a defender. It'd be strange if mobs didn't go for her.
どん
Um,
どん行くよ。
よく見るんだ
thanks to
負けないんだ。
thanks to Sophie's heal stack on Sophie, she managed to recover almost half of her HP back.
とっておき見せてあげる。みんなで合わせて。
よし準備はできた
There,
無数のトゲ
we finally did it
で
manually.
やっと勝てた
Ah, it's probably because of the autoplays lock.
頑張っていこう。おー、やっちゃうよ。
Rob, what does it have?
負けないんだから。じっくり行きましょう。
Damage received 5, 234. So this total has damage down 50% over 10 turns. That's from our team.
慎重に行こう。
And this healing stone, which I just found out, it's weak against ice. It's weak against ice, blunt, and wind.
準備できてるよ。
That's why
すごいのに。
that's why it's very easy for Rorona to destroy the healing
よ
stone.
く見るんだ進むよ
I
この刃で
haven't noticed one yet.
今なら何でもできちゃいそう。みんな下がってて。とりあえ今がチャンス。私の番だね。
No, you aren't. Once it's your turn, you'll get your. Once it's your turn, you'll be able to heal back.
任せて。よーし、思いっきりいくよ。みんなの力を一つに。全力をぶつけよう。準備バッチリ。私の世界を見てください。可愛く描けました。どんどん行くよ。
There. Yep.
負けないんだから。すごいの行くよ。
So I guess the Saiki. I think Saisei managed to heal characters if it's their turn.
よく見るんだ
慎重に行こう。
Huh?
前に行くよいやこの刃でこのまま止める
すごい攻撃いくよ。覚悟しなさいよ。
It'll heal back the other one anyway.
やっつけた。目が回る。これで安心です。嬉しいな。
助かる
全力をぶつけ。
And it's her burst turn.
私の世界を見てください。可愛く描けました。
What the heck is that? The wind cut. Actually, never mind.
行くよ。崩したよ。
やってみせる
There. All turns.
負けないんだから。
All turns now.
進むよいやこの刃
There. All turns already. Like they're already.
やっと勝てた
よし、頑張ろう。
Ah dear. Another one? Oh, this big pat.
どうしよ
Rob.
う。どんどん行くよ。とっておき見せてあげる。
簡単にはいかないね
I'm not sure for
簡
this
単
one.
にはいかないね
Gargo has. Gargo weak against ice, lightning, and wind. Dark Turtle. Dark Turtle. Yeah, same element. But this was the Vampuvarato. Vampuvarato. Vampuvarato is weak, mostly weak on wind? Okay then.
いつでも大丈
進むよ。いや、この刃で。
夫。気持ち悪くなっちゃった。みんな下がってて。とりあ
Yep, I'll have to fix that next
えず調子バッチリです。
I'll have to fix that next Resleriana stream.
集中。
Let's actually, you know what?
できてるよ。
Spears is likely going to get hit more often.
嬉しいな。
Oh, what? No, you can't be serious. You can't change our targets to the turtle, right?
邪魔
Yeesh.
しないで。準備できました。調子バッチリです。
Nope. I don't have to use old limits once, but yeah. But their HP bars are already taking a chunk of it.
全力をぶつけよう。私の世界を見てください。可愛く描けました。
Well, their defenses are down, but we're still focusing on attacking this turtle.
頑張るよ。前に行くよ。一気に決める。
How come you're still not
で
down?
きちゃいそう。みんな下がってて。とり
さすがだね。
Nope.
あえずゆっくり行きましょう。するボコてるかな。
You're serious.
準備バッチリ。動きに注意して。
Hurrah.
準備すれば
Not heal everyone.
これで元気いっぱいです。助かった。
What the heck is this team lineup?
この状態なら
Not my team lineup. The enemy lineup.
決める。
今なら何でもできちゃいそう。みんな下がってて。とりあえず今のうちに
Oh, come on.
気をつけないと。
Come on. Spears is not going to survive another
気を
attack.
つけないと。私が思いっきり行くよ。
Ah.
悔しい。次は負けないんだから。
Yep, I will have to. Yep, this is going to be a roadblock for this week's stream. Pretty much I'll have to fix up my team equipments then. Even with the, I think I already have a few memorial already maxed out. I still have to pick which team will carefully synergize with each other. So, we already have Sophie, Matty. Yes, I can unlock the level 63 synthesize. I just need to find if I have enough to recycle those. It's not like the synthesized items are like the synthesized items I made are already that lucky.
このアトリエで調合してるんだな。爆発とかさせたりしてるのか？
Bruh, I can't enter. That's Ruben, is it? Wow, you're kidding me. I have to stay up all night just to load up this.
身軽なのはいいけど、採取に出るときは怪我とかに気をつけないと。あと虫も。
Bruv, I'm gonna have to finish the stream. I was going to unlock the level 62 level buff for other characters, but Come on. I'm not even that disconnected.
初対面の人が多くて最初は身構えてたけど
Well, I'm stuck at a loading screen. You know what? I don't think it'll let me get into the synthesized screen. So, I will have to rename the stream that too. Let's see. When Atelier do what Rowan does. Story chapter 7 part 1 tonight. Let's see. Before I finish the stream, I'm likely gonna have to plan out for next week. If we're going to get Atelier Resleriana global version next week, like on a weekday or weekend, then I will have to start my re-roll stream from there, and then continue my Japanese version Resleriana stream on Saturday. But if it's going to be released on the weekend, then I'll likely have to have 2 streams next week, one for the English version and one for the Japanese version, which will have Atelier Shali event story, and then part 2 of story chapter 7. So come on, I can't you can't be serious. I'm gonna have to finish the stream while everyone else is talking in the background. You need a week-long time skip to learn alchemy from scratch. Rob, I'm gonna have to close the app then. Excuse me. Also, Caspi and you. Birthday Caspi and you illustration from Love Life, please. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just gonna use the title screen to finish the stream. So, 2 scenarios will happen. Scenario 1, Atelier Resleriana global version will be available on a weekday. Then I'll start my reroll stream on the global version reroll stream on a weekday. And I can continue as normal for the Japanese version. However, scenario 2, if Resleriana global version will be available on the weekend, then I'm planning to have 2 streams for next Saturday. So I'm gonna have to wait for the announcements. I'm gonna have to wait for further announcements from KT and Akatsuki Games if we're going to have both. We're gonna have both versions. If the global version will be available next week. So here, just a little plan. Right, so next time on Atelier Resleriana, global version, we'll start the global version with a reroll stream, and then Japanese version event story with Atelier Shali and story chapter 7 part. In the meantime, I'll have to synthesize with whatever items I have for my strong DPS characters. But anyway, sorry Roman, we're gonna have to rescue you next Saturday. So anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Discord, my Discord server link in the description. Link to my socials in the video description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Next stream this week will be Senran Kagura First Renewal. So Ultimate Shadow Chapter 3 coverage either tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. So see you guys next time. Goodbye. See you soon.